Good day, everyone. My name is Mary Ann Morales. My topic today is about computer generation. The generation first computer used a vacuum tube for circuitry and magnetic drums for memory, and they were often enormous, taking up entire rooms. They were very expensive to operate and in addition to use a great deal of electricity generated a lot of heat, which was often the cause of malfunction. First generation computers relied on machine language, that lowest level programming language understood by computer, to perform operations, and they could only solve one problem at a time. Input was based on punch cards and paper tape, and output was displayed on printout. First generation computers use 1,000 vacuum tube, consume a lot of power, generated a large generated a lot amount of heat. The examples in first generation computers was ENIAC computer, ENIAC computers, and Unirac computer. The second generation computer. Second generation computers moved from cryptic binary machined language to symbolic or assemble language, which allow programmers to specify instruction in words. Second generation computers relied Second generation computers still relied on punch cards for input and printout for output. These were also the first computers that stored their instruction in their memory, which moved from magnetic drums to magnetic core technology. In the second generation computer, used used transistors and smaller and faster than first generation computers, and examples in computers and the second generation computers is IBM 6700 and CDC 300. Third generation computer. The developments of the integrated circuits was hallmark of the third, miniaturized and placed on silicon clips called semiconductors, which drastically increasing the speed and efficiency of computers. It could it could carry out instructions in billions of seconds, much smaller and cheaper computer to the second generation computers. And the third generation computers in 1964 to 1971, cheaper and faster access using keyboard and monitor, made available to large amount of number of peoples. And the examples of computers is IBM 360s and PDP-11. The fourth generation computer. The microprocessors brought the fourth generations of computers of thousands of integrated circuits were built into a single silicon chip. As these small computers become more powerful, they could be linked together to form networks, which eventually lead to the development of the internet. The fourth generation computers in 1971 to now. microprocessor with a IVM, very large scope, very large stored integrations, thousands of IEC on the single clip, a smaller and probable, cheaper and work at high speed. The fifth generation, based on artificial intelligence, i.e., still developing the use of parallel processing and superconductors, is helping to make artificial intelligence a reality. The goal is to develop advice that responds to natural language input and are capable to of learning and organizational. There are some applications such as voice recognitions and that are being used today. The fifth generation computers in future use large scale integrations, faster and cheaper, self-reliance, monotechnology, and intelligence computers. That all. Thank you.